Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes. We are back with Extinction on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, sorry I've not been recording this very much lately. I've had so many games I've needed to do. I've been doing God of War every single day. I've also been doing double uploads with Far Cry 5. And then on the days that I have been available to record a different game other than God of War, I've been too busy to record at all. So I've not been able to record like Extinction or Far Cry, but thankfully, I've already got like 10 Far Cry videos done, so that's not much of a problem. But yeah, I've been very behind with this. Now, what we're going to do is, I think there's going to be 2 more videos of this game. So what I think I'm going to do, as I want to get this game finished, we are just going to focus on doing the primary objective. We're not going to bother doing any of the bonus medals, you know. I mean, we will attempt it, but we're not going to go out of our way to do it, you know. We're just going to go through the main story now, because I want to get some of these games finished, because it's becoming really stressful having so many games. I mean, I haven't played this in about a week. So I've forgotten all of the buttons, so I'm probably going to die a lot in this video, so yeah, I do apologise. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a rush at the moment, just because I wait with my sister for a bus every Wednesday and Friday, you know. I wait with her to get this bus, and the bus is supposed to arrive at 9:27 that takes her to college. Today, I was waiting from 9:27, actually I was waiting from 9:15, because sometimes it's early, so I was waiting from 9:15 until 11:15, and it still didn't arrive, so eventually I just took her home. It was pathetic. The bus just never came. So, yeah, I'm a bit behind with my recording now. So, yeah, let's just get right into this. We're on Chapter 5, Part 23, Sentinel's Oath. Now, if you don't know what happened, we was building a portal to teleport all of the refugees to a new homeworld. Now, the portal was found by the Ravenii and it was destroyed. They also killed the king and they also killed our friend, Zandra. Now, because they're both dead, Avil, the main character, is a little bit angry. And at the moment, we're just going on some crusade, kicking the hell out of Ravenii. And also, one of the commanders has contacted me. And we've told him that we just want to kick some Ravenii arse at the moment. So, let's get on with it. Sorry for talking so much. I just had to update you on a few things. Avil works alongside Commander Abner to gather Dolaram's remaining refugees and protect them from the Ravenii hordes. Okay. Once again, the same sorts of missions. I've got so many skill points available, but I've already unlocked all of the skills, so I've got nothing to spend them on. Oh dear. So we need to dismember Ravenii. So that's not really that hard, to be honest. It depends on how many limbs they want me to remove. Because sometimes it might tell you to, like, kill a Ravenii with, like, 4 limbs removed or something like that, you know. So I suppose it'll just depend on how difficult it is. But we've just got to kill 4 Ravenii, so we're just going to try and blast through it. There is also another mission where we have to protect the watchtowers for 8 minutes. I don't know if that's the next mission, so I'm not looking forward to that one.
Abner, have the refugees begun to move?
We're trying, Your Majesty, but the camps have been thrown into chaos. The first groups are heading south, but many are being left behind.
Just keep our people moving, Abner. I'll save as many stragglers as I can. We cannot allow the horde to reach our people.
Okay, right. What's the buttons? R1 is to do this. Circle is to float. Triangle, I think, is to rescue citizens. Square is attacking. Okay, right. I think I know the basics again. It doesn't take me very long to remember the buttons. Right, I'm just rescuing some civilians just because it gives me some energy. But all we've got to do is kill 4 Ravenii, so I'm just going to get it done. I suppose it depends on what kind of Ravenii appear, actually. What's that? Is that an iron one? It really is a pain in the arse when they have those clubs, because they can wipe out, like, entire towns in one flipping swipe. What's he got? What's he wearing? Oh, shit. Whoops. What did he hit me with? Did he step on me? Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're off to a terrible start. Like I said, though, I've not played this in about a week. It might have even been longer than that. Whenever I uploaded the last videos was when I played. And I think it was about 8 or 9 days ago, I think. So, yeah, it's been a while. Oh, crap. Already sent another Ravenii. Careful, careful. Right, let's take off his shoulders, just because it does provide you with quite a bit of runic energy. He's got an iron helmet on, isn't he? Yeah, that's not the best. I really don't like the iron helmets. I've mentioned it many times. But at the moment, Avil is just on like a revenge crusade. You know, he's just very angry because obviously they've killed his friend. What's going on? I better wait for his leg to grow back. Obviously, we have to pay attention to the extinction meter because if that reaches... to be honest, I'm not even 100% sure if it can reach 0 because I was doing extinction mode for one of the trophies. And because I platinumed this game, I'm not sure if I mentioned it. But I was doing the extinction mode and I reached 7% if I remember correctly. And for some reason, the 2 Ravenii that were travelling around, they wouldn't destroy anything else. Like, all they continuously did was follow me. They wouldn't go after the remaining tower or the remaining bit of building, whatever it was. Ouch! Ow!
King Avil, are you injured?
I'm not injured, mate. I'm dead. Oh, I don't like these bone guys. I need to try and get him to try and stamp on me to extinguish his fiery armour, if I remember correctly. I've got to try and remember all the different types of armour now. I don't think we've even met the Thorn armour yet, have we? Or the spiky armour. Come on, mate. Hit me. Oh, come on. That's cheating, mate. That's not what I wanted you to do. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but I don't really need to cut your arm off. There we go. That's what we wanted. Quick, quick, quick. Let's get his leg off. Lovely jubilee. We're going to need to... we might need to tempt him into attacking us. Yeah, that'll do. Come on, get back a bit more. And his shoulder. Come on, and his shoulder. Quick, 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 quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Lovely. There we go. Perfect. Right, now we need to try and bait him into smacking us whilst we're on his neck. There we go. Lovely. Now we can take down his collar. We're on 57. We're on 57% on the extinction meter. So.
Never doubted your abilities, sir.
I hope you don't doubt my abilities. I've been performing pretty well in this game lately. I mean, I'm not going to perform very well in this episode just because it's been so long. Oh, shit. It's one of those ones. Oh, God. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this guy over here. It looks like he's got wood armour. Yeah, this one's easy. We're going to attack this guy and build up a lot of energy. Then we're going to come back to this one so that we can just instantly kill him, you know. Now, sometimes that's a better strategy. But at the same time, you also have to try and maintain 2 Ravenii at the same time because they'll end up bloody destroying the town. And these two are not very close to each other. Ouch. I don't know if I've been doing the bonus challenge or not. I've not really been paying attention. What kind of armour's he got? Why's he got this random bit of metal armour for no reason? I'm on 40% extinction meter, so I'm going to have to... God, flipping off. You don't get... I don't think you get the same amount of runic energy when it's like wooden armour. They just seem to... not give you as much energy. Because I think it's because it's an easier armour type. Because when you destroy something like spiky armour, I seem to get like a ton of energy. But yeah, the spike armour is probably the worst armour in the game by far. If this dude's got a belt buckle, then we won't have to worry too much. But if he doesn't have a belt buckle, then that's when this is really annoying. Yep, it's going to be annoying. It's just so hard to climb up on him, you know? Ah, shit! Damn, come on. Oh, there we go, here we go, here we go, come on! Oh, come on! It's horrible when they move. Come on, keep up there, keep up there. Oh, come on, Avil, don't be a cock! Oh, shit, I can't see. There we go, come on. Come on, that's my biggest complaint about this bloody game is the camera angle. Okay, here we go, here we go. How are we doing with the extinction meter? 24%.
Impressive work, my liege.
God, how long have we been recording for? I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this game today. Just because the levels, like with the watchtowers, I think there's one more with 8 minutes and another one with 9 minutes. There might even be a 10-minute one. So that together is like one video on its own, you know. So Yeah, I'm not in a massive hurry to finish it. It's just I want to get it done because I'm recording so many games, and it's so stressful trying to remember the stories in 3 games and where I'm up to, and you know, it's a right pain in the arse, you know. It's because I've been really busy, because I've been with my fiancée over the weekend and that, so I lost some time then, and also I had to help my woman with an appointment for something, so that also put me behind a little bit, because that was like 2 extra days that I couldn't record on, you know. So yeah, I'm just a bit behind at the moment, so I'm feeling a little bit rushed, and it's stressing me out, you know. It's stressing me out. Where's why aren't they letting me attack your leg? There we go. Should be enough now, shouldn't it? Nope, one more. If he grows back his arm or something. Suppose I could try and kill this guy. Nope, even that wasn't enough. I wish they would give you a bit more energy from these enemy creatures, you know. Especially the elite jackals. You really get conned with the amount of energy you gain from killing an elite jackal, you know. Well, we didn't do too bad. I know the extinction meter's really low, but there wasn't any bonus objectives for it anyway, so who cares? I don't think I even did the other. No, I didn't do it.
Good work today, Commander. Few could have saved as many as you did today.
May I ask a question?
Certainly.
Without Xandra's portal to lead us to safety, what are we working towards?
What we always have, Abner. Life. To reach for tomorrow, no matter what shape it may take. Because in tomorrow lies hope.
And if there is no hope?
Then we will tinge their victory in a sea of their blood.
That's the way you do it. If you know you're going to lose, you might as well make them work for their victory, eh? Oh dear. Yeah, we didn't get the bonus objective. I think I was cutting their heads off a bit too slow. And obviously there was only 4 Ravenii, so we would have had to have like took one of their limbs off. Rescue 20 civilians. Okay, we'll do this. It says rescue 35 civilians as a bonus objective. Oh. I think I might know why. Yeah, I think this might be where we meet the first Ravenii with the Thorn armor. Because you can rescue 25 civilians and then it triggers the mission to go and fight a Thorn Ravenii, if I remember correctly. But if you ignore the Thorn Ravenii and you keep on rescuing additional civilians, you can get the bonus one done. But like I said, we're not bothering with the bonus objectives. I've already done it on my own, as you can see, just by looking at my list. I think I already showed you guys and girls. And I platinumed it anyway, so I really can't be bothered to do it again, you know. Especially on the final mission. That one was awful. Horrible. You had to really figure out like a plan so that you could keep the extinction meter above 50%. It was a pain in the butt.
Your Highness, I have an urgent message to relay.
Abner, I have explained my position. I will not take the throne.
But Your Highness...
Commander, I tire of repeating myself.
Well, I see my absence did little to improve your disposition.
Sandra?
You didn't think I'd let you win this war by yourself, did you?
I am relieved to hear your voice. I had considered the worst.
Well, save your maudlin fantasies for a later date. I need you to push back the Ravenii offensive while I figure out our next move.
Stay in touch, Sandra. I will require your counsel.
Of course, Your Highness.
She's the biggest troll in the world, isn't she? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, shit, I'm pressing the wrong... Oh, crap, I've forgotten the buttons suddenly.
I must save them at all costs.
I don't think I can rescue these guys without... I just... so bloody annoying. I keep forgetting that... I keep pressing L2 and then pressing R2. I think I'm getting a bit confused with God of War. Yeah, see, because if you don't kill everybody... Oh, there's only 2 people here anyway. What a waste of time. We might as well have just left them to die, to be honest. Normally these massive crystals have like 8 or 9 people around them. Here, like this one, see? I'll give it a rest. Pack it in, you lot. Come on. Be reasonable. Oh, God, my phone is ringing. Oh, I can't answer that. I bet it's the bus for the college. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you that's what it is. Well, I can't answer now. I'm doing my videos. You had your chance. I waited like for an hour and 30 minutes in the fucking rain for you guys and girls to come and get me sister. I really hate it when people are late, you know. I stick to a schedule like a beast, you know. If I tell you I'm going to be there at a time, I guarantee you I'll be there. If I'm not there, I'm probably dead. That's how sure I am, you know. And when people are late or they don't do stuff at a certain time when they say they're going to do it, it really annoys me. Like, for example, when you order a takeaway and they don't arrive on time, you know. That really infuriates me. Not just because I'm hungry as hell, but also because they told me they're going to be there within 50 minutes, you know. And I'm not a complete arsehole. I will give you, like, maybe 10 minutes, you know. Because, you know, there is always delays. There's always things that slow you down. But when it's like 30 minutes and above, that's when I start getting a little bit triggered, you know. Here we go. Right. Now, I'll try and explain this as quick as I can. Maybe I'll pause it actually. Let me just show you the boss first so you know what I'm talking about. Right. With these bosses here, have a good look at him. Right, to take down this guy, you need to attack those small little blue bits of painting on him. Now, if you miss and you charge at the armour, then obviously you'll take damage because it's all thorny. But yeah, this guy is pretty much the same as... I suppose he's very similar to the iron armour. You know, just it actually does damage to you if you miss. And you also need to hit it twice, like the locks, you know. But I think as I'm fully charged, it should only take one hit. But yeah, just smack the blue things. There's also one on his neck as well, but you can smack that and just destroy it. He's very easy, you know. You ain't got to worry about this. For one of the newer Ravenii, he's actually very easy, you know. I was expecting something a lot worse. Yeah, see, because normally it would take 2 hits to destroy it. I think the worst one is the arm one. Yeah, because you want him to smack you, and then you want to aim at it sort of at an angle, see? Oh, I'm not completely at the right angle. Yeah, see, it's a fucking pain in the butt. I mean, we don't really need to do anything because I've already got enough energy. But yeah, these can be annoying as hell. The shoulder armour as well. That's his wooden hat, and that's his neck armour. And the weak spot for his shoulders are... Oh, I can't show you now. Damn it. But the weak spot for the shoulders is sort of like in the middle. You can sort of see it. It doesn't have much blue on it.
Tell me what happened.
The first group of refugees had arrived, and before I could open the portal, the Ravenii appeared out of nowhere. They destroyed the portal and massacred the refugees. The king kept his word, Avil. He and his men fought like devils to protect me. I saw him near the end. I wouldn't think that possible. They were particularly cruel to him.
I am indebted to the man. He was more honorable than I may have realized.
You could honor him by accepting his throne.
Xandra, that is not my role.
It's just a rock.
A rock from the ocean. Our ocean. When were you going to tell us?
They found us.
The old man had given us a home, a purpose, and the training to survive. But he kept his secrets to himself. That night, they were the death of him.
The two of you gave me hope that this time would be different. It's time for you to hear the truth. The Sentinels weren't noble heroes. They were killers and thieves.
Well, you're going to find out more about that when we finish Chapter 6. Once we finish Chapter 6, it's gonna give you more information about all of the Sentinels and who they truly were and stuff like that. And also, I think you might learn why the Ravenii are so damn angry at us as well. So, yeah, cutscene The cinematic for after Chapter 6 is very good. Obviously, the cinematic after Chapter 7 is just going to be the end of the game one, you know. Protect the watchtower for 8 minutes. Have I got enough time? Yeah. Okay, we've got plenty of time. Obviously, I'm going to try and do my strategy where I cut off their legs and leave them on the floor. But this will depend purely on if they're near to each other, and also if they have good enough armor that I can cut off their legs easily, you know. Like, for example, if a bright steel one appears, then I'm fucked, you know, because my plan is ruined. But we'll see how we can do. I do like just cutting their legs off and leaving them on the floor. I think if I remember correctly, this one's actually the one that's horrible. The only way I can cut their legs off is by letting them destroy all of the towers except one. Because then they both head towards the same tower and I can get them close together and leave them on the floor, you know. But at the same time, if I accidentally take too long cutting their legs off, they're right next to the last tower, so then I'll lose. I think I remember this one being a horrible one.
Is it possible to build another portal?
We don't have another option, do we? The good news is, I've already built it once, and I know what I'm looking for.
Commander Abner will spare you his best men.
He needs every soldier he has to defend the front lines.
I will visit the battlefronts and slow the Ravenii advance myself.
Oh, there's quite a lot of towers here. So we're going to build another portal. I mean, you know, when your plan fails, you might as well try it again.
I sense a treacherous presence near.
I sense a treacherous presence.
Another refugee saved. Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, typical! What did I just say? What the hell did I just say 5 seconds ago? God damn it. Let me just get enough energy to take him down.
Keep them coming, King of the Ill. No, the Ravenii are destroying the towers.
Oh, there's plenty of towers. Who gives a damn if they destroy some towers? It really doesn't... It's not that big of a deal. Has he got a belt at least? No. I mean, we could restart the mission and then hopefully there's like an easier one to take down. Has he got a helmet on, actually? I think he's got a golden helmet.
I always believed the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
Yep, here's the second one. Yeah, they're not very close to each other, so this is going to be an awful one. Ah, perfect. Right, 1, 2, and then come on. That's it. Sweet. Sweet as a nut. Suppose it depends on the nut you eat. Almonds are nuts, aren't they? And they're pretty, I think they're pretty sweet. Actually, oh, what the? Another bright steel armoured one? What are you playing at? What are you playing at, Iron Galaxy Games? You trying to give me a headache or something, boys? And girls? I assume there's girls in the development team as well. Gonna piss off everybody if they'll start calling me a sexist now, wouldn't they? I don't think we're gonna...
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, see, look, they're doing what they always do. Look at him just standing there. They do this occasionally, where I don't know if it's because they're both heading towards the same one or something, but ow! Ow! But sometimes they do this, where they just stand there and just look. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I think if he stays there, just standing there, because this happened when I was doing Extinction mode, it actually helped me get the trophy. But if we cut this dude's feet off and the other guy doesn't move... I get the feeling he's moving again now. Maybe. No, he isn't moving. Right, so if we... Oh. Ah, no. Shit. Right, so providing that dude stands there for whatever.
Sir, please respond.
Providing that guy stands there for whatever stupid reason, then we should be alright. I mean, he's not moving from what I can see. I mean, I think what it might be, I think because that dude is heading over to the watchtower, 'cause if he does come this way anyway, he's got to go straight towards me anyway, so, you know. We can't cut his legs off though. That's the biggest problem. I mean, look at him. What's he doing? I think he might be upset because I insulted his armor. I mean, I do apologise, buddy. I didn't mean it. You know, it's just I don't like bright steel armor because I can't destroy it, and I feel like that's a very cheap tactic. I don't know why they just don't wear bright steel helmets. I mean, that's the stupidest thing about this game to me. Why don't they wear bright steel helmets? I don't know what he's doing because I think it's because he's got to come over here. Because I think he can also go the other way. Because I think there's like a second way around. Because that's why this one used to bother me. But I'll just keep cutting off this dude's limbs. How long we got? 4 minutes 23. I might as well grab up some more civilians in a minute. Actually, I'm not going to grab up the civilians. I'm not going to risk leaving this battle. This Ravenii. Because I know what happens the second I leave. I'm going to screw up. Let me just wait for his arm to pop out. This one's a red one. Because it says on the loading screens that the red ones are more violent, doesn't it? Like they will pursue you more. Is the other guy still staying still? Yeah, because this is what happened in Extinction mode. I had one of them that kept on following me around, and it was a very... Because I was nearly finished with the game. Like I was nearly finished with getting 1,000,000 points in Extinction mode, and one of them, and the whole city was destroyed. There was like 7% left or 1% left, and for some reason they wouldn't destroy the remaining building. I don't know if because maybe the 1% was me. I don't know if that was just like a clever thing, but either way they wouldn't destroy whatever the final building was. I don't know if they just couldn't get to it or something. So one kept pursuing me, and one kept standing there like that. And I only needed to kill 2 more Ravenii, but they were really annoying Ravenii. You know, it was like. Because I think one of the Ravenii that appeared was full bright steel armour and I couldn't destroy him. But there was this other one with spiky armour, and taking down their armour is really, really difficult, you know. And when you're trying not to die because you're trying to get 1,000,000 points, you know, and you've got to try and bait them into hitting you 4 or 5 times before their armour breaks, I was getting really scared, you know. So it was just awful, you know. But one of them just stood there like the other guy. Because some of the Ravenii that appear in Extinction mode, like you have a couple of really difficult ones, but then you get the occasional really easy ones that have no armor on at all. But yeah, I hope you guys and girls have been enjoying this game. I've enjoyed playing this more than I've enjoyed playing Far Cry, like in terms of YouTube. I preferred Far Cry as a game compared to this game, but when it came to YouTube playthroughs, I do prefer this, you know, just because there's lots to talk about. Far Cry, I don't know, I just seem to really have trouble thinking up what I want to speak about in those videos. I think it depends, like when it's like going smoothly in Far Cry and I've got lots of like story missions and stuff, then I do alright. Like at the moment, like I'm going to be uploading this today on the on Friday, the 26th I think it is today, and currently I've got like 12 Far Cry videos still on my computer. I think I'm up to the bit where I meet Jess Black in Jacob's area. So from that point onwards, the game is very good for commentary because lots of stuff happened. But some of the bits in Faith's area and John's area where you don't seem to have any missions and you just have to do random miscellaneous tasks to build up enough reputation points to take down the bosses, that's when I'm having a lot of trouble, and that's when I get a bit stressed out with that game. So I think that might be why I prefer this a little bit. Just because there's always stuff going on in this game, even if the objectives are continuously the same thing. 2 more minutes. Maybe when we get close to being done, I'll rescue some more civilians. I mean, I'm not sure how many are alive because the jackals run around killing people and stuff. So thank God the other dude is just being weird. It does happen sometimes. I don't know if it's like an issue with their pathing or something, but they just seem to stand there. It doesn't always happen. I'd say out of like every 10 or 20 levels you play, one Ravenii decides to just give up on life. He's like staring out towards the ocean if I'm looking correctly. It's a little bit like "Hello darkness, my old friend," you know. Hello darkness, my old friend. I just want to be Beowulf's friend. I don't want to kill no humans. I just want to be friends with him. You could be friends with me, mate. I mean, I don't think you've killed anybody or anything yet, so I've got no reason to be mad at you. I'm not sure where the hell you're going to sleep, though. My bed ain't big enough for you. And I definitely ain't got a guest room that's big enough for you, so it's going to be one of those situations like Transformers 1, the movie, with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. And where Optimus and all the other Autobots are standing out in Sam's garden. It will be one of those situations. It will just be constantly hilarious. How long we got? 36 seconds, right. He ain't going to be able to destroy any of the towers that quick. Let me just cut his leg off again. I'm getting scared. I know the second I leave he's going to do something. Ouch! You fat ass, you just sat on me. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ravenii. I don't mind a nice woman sitting on my face, but I definitely don't want your big, dirty, sweaty ogre ass on my face. I don't think we're going to reach any of the civilians in time, so we're not going to get the bonus thing done. I don't think there's enough civilians over here anyway. Oh no, just there's not one person here. Oh, we're finished anyway. Yeah, there was only one person. Oh, well, never mind.
Commander Abner has found volunteers for my expedition.
You are confident you can find more material to power your portal?
I am, but I will have to enter Ravenii-controlled areas to retrieve more minerals.
Tell me where, and I will accompany you.
No, it's as you said. We each have our roles. You need to keep hindering the Ravenii advance.
Xandra,
Avil, I will be back.
I know you will. You are too stubborn to die.
I do like Xandra and Avil's top-notch banter. Okay, well, I'm going to have to end the video now, Wolf and Wolfettes. Next time, we might be able to finish Chapter 6. I suppose it depends on what the next selection of missions are, but I already know that there is the final mission. I can't remember, actually. I know there is another Defend the Towers for 9 minutes one. And I think there might be a 10-minute one. So just with those 2 missions alone, that's 19 minutes of my video gone. So it's going to probably be 2 more videos. This one, like the one I do in a minute, which you will watch today after this video. And then there'll be another one whenever I get a chance to record it. But yeah, thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like I said at the beginning of the video, sorry it took me so long to record some more. It's just been crazy doing so many games, you know. I thought I would have finished Far Cry 5 a long time ago, and then I would have had more time to finish this before God of War come out. But no, it's just been hassle. Like, share, and join the pack today.